Not quite sure what instructions you give to Messi when he's about to come on.
But this is a little bit better as he gets impeded Maggio here, but just numbers going forward. Again, nothing to lose, and you see Cesc Fabregas coming. I thought it was odd to see him playing forward. Now Leo Messi's going to take care of that. Going too much about that.
Just to kill it on his chest, finds Keita. Now he looks to get Messi rolling forward. Buzz of anticipation for his first touch. Xavi. And they're working their way through. Messi just couldn't pick that final ball for Pedro on the stretch.
That's the beauty of him, that he entices you to attack, or almost makes you feel that you can get there and reach there, and just before you commit yourself, there's a little bit of movement, a little bit of a poke of the ball, and off you go. And that's the dangerous when you can control the ball like this, almost as if it's glued to your foot under extreme pressure. That's what makes players special. I mean, if you give me time on the ball and in space, I suppose even I can look good from time to time.
And that's the problem with Messi. Do you get tight and risk the fact that he'll just roll away from you? Do you stand off and give him the momentum to start on one of those slaloming runs? And he's placed this with a real intent. Just a few minutes on the pitch, Lionel Messi. Found the net 3 times over the course of those 2 attritional games against Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup, and now looking to add to that. Xavi there as well, but the Messi favourite. He's the one who's placed it, he's the one who's struck it. Oh, and they've hit the woodwork again, but this time it is turned in. Pedro on the spot. 4th time lucky, I guess, from a Barcelona point of view, as they hit the post once more. But this time Pedro could finish, and Barcelona have their 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, look, they've hit the woodwork so many times in this match, especially in the second half. That's no surprise. Leo Messi, of course, from the set piece, and Pedro had a couple of very, very good chances himself where I thought he was going to put it away, as you see it here. I tell you what, great touch by
Really
Dos Santos. He's done everything done, and look at this under pressure. Dos Santos trying to get back right there. He's got to twist his body right there to just put it on goal. There's a touch, definitely. Dos Santos is probably one of the very few players on the snap.
They've worked it again, Sergio Roberto. Messi looking for the setup for Xavi. Look how many blue shirts are back there, but they picked their way through again. How easy was that? Well, the build-up fantastic. They picked the ball, picked the second ball, and Messi with the easiest of finishes. 4-0 and his 4th already in pre-season. Cannavaro's header and straight to Xavi. Messi. Here he goes again.
Again, that's pretty tough competition if you consider that the season hasn't started just yet. I mean, the Super Cups in Spain, of course, normally nobody really looks at it, unless, of course, it is Real Madrid against Barcelona. No longer just any competition. That situation, I think he's going to be closely watching, of course, Fontas in that situation as well.
And a rare attack there from Napoli. Ultimately, nothing coming of it.
Maybe it's not such a huge concern that Mascherano or Busquets or Abidal have to deputize in that position.
Of course, it means as well, and is always looking for the ball. Xavi and Messi. Doesn't fancy taking it on from distance. Pedro with the layoff. It's Cuenca. Now Xavi, Abidal. Roberto again. I think of all the youngsters in there, he certainly caught the eye tonight.
Quality side that knows how to keep the ball. I think that's I
think the Copa del Rey will be an important competition again for Guardiola this season, as he bids to give these youngsters more game time. Of course, the Champions League group stages can do that as well if they wrap up qualification, win the group early.
The first leg, as I've mentioned, that's going to be around the time where they play Clásico in La Liga anyway against Real Madrid. Champions League, and of course, many matches would have been played by then. I just think that he feels better about his squad now.
Messi onside, going for the bottom corner and finding it. Terrific finish. 2 for Messi, 5 for Barcelona. Exhilarating stuff. As there you could see as the ball was being played forward, before it even left Abidal's foot, Messi had a little look over his left shoulder, saw how far away Cannavaro was, and knew that once he received it, he had time to turn, pick out the bottom corner. And Barcelona continue to purr at the new camp. Tough night for Napoli. Cristiano Lucarelli, the veteran striker, is on. He's going to get the final few minutes here, 35 now. Support out on that far side. Messi, delicate touch inside to Xavi. I think Napoli would accept the full-time whistle now. Still 10 minutes to play. Abidal.
Confidence oozing from everywhere right now. Campagnaro, you could see the strain on their faces if you look at Napoli players. I mean, I felt as well. I mean, if you told me that it was going to be a 5-0 and by now it could have been 7 or 8, if you look at the chances, the woodwork, the opportunities that are created by Barcelona, I don't think I would ever put money on that.
It wasn't a good challenge on Cuenca. To report that he's recovered from that fairly strong challenge from Victor Ruiz. Messi taking over. Dos Santos. Messi once more. Lovely little ball in behind. Xavi dabs it forward. Great ball. Sergio Roberto's in here. Good work from the goalkeeper. First piece of action from Antonio Rosati. Timed that perfectly. Right on cue. There is the full-time whistle. And what a display from Barcelona. Not just the big guns who did chip in with the goals. Fabregas, Keita, Pedro. And a brace from Messi after his arrival in the second half. But so much to admire in the younger players, those 21 and under, who stepped up to the mark tonight, particularly in the first half when the game wasn't certain. Napoli made a very good start, excellent first 10 minutes, goal disallowed for their star man Edinson Cavani, but after that, Barcelona took over and dominated.
Yeah, an opportunity for both managers to see quite a few players in different situations. I mean, what else can you say there? 5-0, and I think Barcelona were kind to Napoli.
A great experience for the young players for Barcelona tonight, but still it's the big names who've come up with the goals and another couple for Messi. More analysis to come after the break.